All right, folks. We got a good one coming at you here. Game number 8 on our 10-game playthrough here. We just beat a Wat Tambor mono green for Game 7. Our record's 6-2 running CAD red. We are not going to mulligan, and I've got the Forlom to Zuckuss combo here. Forlom coming out first. So I don't need another 4-drop. And I hate to get rid of 7th Fleet Defender because I like it, but we're going to establish the space with this mercenary gunship, so maybe it's not as necessary here. I am going to have the initiative, so I'm not going to get to take the ability. I'm not going to get to use the ability of CAD Bane to do a damage to something. We're going to be ramping up going Toro, it's number 3, into Forlom on the 4 turn. Okay, he's going to throw out Ezra there. All right, we know what our ramp up is. This is a tough choice because I can exhaust something with Cartel Speaker later in the game, which I love having that in my back pocket, more so than getting rid of one of his cards. So we're going to hit him first. Yeah. Now, I could play Cartel Spacer there, but then I'd still have 1 initiative. I would get to do 1 damage because it's Underworld, and I would block that 3, but I want to get Toro out there. I don't want to leave a resource basically on the board. Now, this is where it gets tricky because we might want to throw Forlom out there very first thing. We're going to claim initiative here. He's going to throw out Millennium Falcon. I love when the Millennium Falcon comes out. I kind of don't enjoy playing against these Han Yellow decks, but I just love seeing the Millennium Falcon. It comes out, hits you right away, just like it would in the movie. All right, I have a couple interesting plays here. I could ambush and survive, and that is a good play. It doesn't take advantage of Toro's ability, unfortunately. And it would save me a little bit, which I like. Or I could throw out Cartel Spacer and exhaust something, but that doesn't clear any board space. So I am going to throw out Forlom, which means we're going to get rid of Crafty Smuggler. Actually, we're going to get rid of our second Toro. I don't know if I need him. I just like having Crafty Smuggler. I don't know. He's a great card. So we are going to ambush. I want to get 2 off on him, so maybe I won't do that. I really want to have as much damage as possible, so he's probably going to attack with Ezra. Yep. But we're coming at him fast and strong here. We've already got 9 damage. We're going to have 12 by the end of this. And I'm playing Forlom. Alright, hit Ezra there so we stay alive. Yes, we're going to use CAD Bane's ability. Who are you going to do a little damage to? It's probably going to be... Oh, okay. I don't know if I was expecting that. And we are going to recharge Toro. I don't know if that was the right move, actually. But whatever. Here we go. Resource turn number 5. We can exhaust something for a while, or we could just open fire and get rid of some things. I really do want to just blast into him with my mercenary gunship. Yeah, we left out the play where Zuckuss is ambushed. So we actually really messed up by using Toro's ability. I did not need to do that, and I could have saved myself 3 if I would have just thrown Zuckuss out first. So that was a misplay last turn. All right. Goodbye, Crafty. I hate to say it, but these sometimes you got to have events in the late game here. All right, he does have initiative. Han, if he can somehow get another resource in or something. All right. 15 to 15. I'm going to throw Toro and then Zuckuss so that Toro can attack again. We're going to hit him for 18. I mean, this is just kind of aggro against aggro. Han Red, that's a deck that's going to come at you fast. He does manage to get a resource. Oh, he can play himself kind of early? Ugh, hate that. All right. Well, maybe the best move is to actually exhaust that thing for a while, because we are in an aggro game here. And it's kind of funny to put Han Solo in the Carbonite. Play no good to me dead on that. Alright, he's probably going to drop something. I'm probably going to open fire on it. We'll see. I just did not want to take that damage. Yeah, we're going to open fire on that. Actually, I could play Cartel Spacer and just get the ultimate board control here. Or I could just end him. But maybe I want Cartel Spacer out. Alright, here we go. Which one are you going to do a little damage to? Wait. Alright, whatever. I don't know. That one wasn't really working. I don't know why it wasn't exhausting that enemy unit when I was trying to do that. I'll tell him that. Wow, well, he's going to get that damage anyways. Interesting. Alright, we are going to claim the initiative. So he's basically going to undo my spell by being able to ready him. That's interesting. Oh no, he is still knocked out this turn. That's interesting. Really, really interesting. I don't really need 2 succuses. I can do this crazy play where I just exhaust all his guys, which I might do in this instance as an aggro. Yeah, I am. But, yeah, it costs 4 or less, so... Alright, so I small brain played that time for sure. I didn't have a yellow unit, which is why Cartel Spacer was not having its effect. He's going to attack with a hotshot blaster because he smuggled it, so he's going to just hit me for 5. Oof, don't like that. We're going to hit him for 3. We can still do some really interesting things here. Ugh. He's just coming at me. But I don't think he can do anything else this turn. I'm going to get him to 28. But he has initiative, and he can just destroy me next turn. So, is the game over? Maybe. Nope, actually, I think I have it because I'm going to be able to get Toro to come back. Alright. Here we go. Wow, barely got that out. That was a crazy game. I misplayed the Cartel Spacer about 1,000,000 times, and... wow. Absolutely crazy game. Managed to beat the Han Red. Not my best played game. I mean, maybe it was because I managed to get that out, but the Toro ability managed to just get so much damage on there. I mean, just playing a bounty hunter every turn and just doing multiple damage. I definitely misplayed the number 4 Lam going into the Zuckuss play on the 4-5 by using his ability, but maybe it worked because I absolutely had to get as much aggro as I can, and so 3 that turn. Maybe I would have got 4 next turn, but I don't know. Every damage counts. Barely won that. Scraped by the skin of my teeth. Mercenary Gunship was just doing 3 every single turn, so sometimes you establish that space and it just keeps going. Everything really worked together on this one really well. No Good to Me Dead is actually incredibly powerful. Well, played at the right time, you basically can undo a huge turn for an opponent, especially a leader, and you just knock it out for literally 2 rounds for 2. That's a very powerful card if played at the right time. Just an interesting game all around. I would give that game, a 9 out of 10. That one was incredible. I almost don't want to post it because I messed up so many times, yet it was just a really good game. And Han Yellow Red is a really powerful meta deck. So for us to beat that and improve our record here, now I think we're 6-2. Yeah, that was game 8. So to be 6-2, actually, yeah, that was game 8. This is well on its way to being an A-tier deck. And I don't know, with some tweaks and me playing smarter, maybe this is an S-tier deck in the right hands. So really interesting game there. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. CAD Bane always coming through here. Just an excellent game.